Good evening, everybody. This is the Take Out Era podcast. This is your host with the most. Do say, Dennis, it ain't even a podcast right now. We just going through a little short topic real quick, man. Yeah, we here.
Just vibing.
We
man,
here.
Look, we ain't gonna even lie. Y'all know who the fuck we are, man. Do say Dennis, Talladega Eli, we back in this bitch. We got a video for y'all though. We got for all the Bengal fans out there. What's going on with Trey Hendrickson? He's been seeking a contract. I know that for sure.
Fuck
They're
yeah.
not paying him, bro. Why they not paying him?
Incompetence of a fucking poverty franchise, man. We don't have our live-in Bengals fan here.
Aficionado.
But, fuck them. Because it's the same shit. It's the same shit every year with these niggas, man. It's the same shit with these niggas every single fucking year, bro. And I'm sick of this shit, truth be told. Because, hey, you know what? I'm not sick of it. Because the more y'all lose good players, it's better off for us. Fuck you niggas, truth be told. But yeah, let's get into this story, man. I keep on taking all these glasses like as if I ain't got to read or nothing.
No, I just know that basically he went to the media talking about like how there's no communication at all
Yep.
between him and the Bengals about a contract. There's been no communication. But
Facts.
the way I look at it, the draft was your communication, nigga. Like,
I don't think so. Just because Sam Hubbard had retired prior to, so it only made sense for them to draft one.
They did need one.
Yeah.
But they still got, what's his name? Miles Murphy.
But what
They
the
still
fuck is he
got-
done?
But he was a rookie last year, wasn't he?
No, that was his second year.
Oh, it was the second year?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I forget who their first runner was last year. Omarius Mims was their first runner last year. Miles Murphy was the first runner the year before.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's not good at all.
Well, in that case, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do know that he's been coming out to the media. He's been very critical of the Bengals. It said right here, disappointed in the communication that's been had. And yeah, he's not the only player that's been felt this way for the Bengals. We're not Bengal fans, but we do live in Cincinnati, so obviously we're up to date on a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
But there's a long history of the Bengals not paying the players they need to pay, like straight up.
Facts.
Honestly, was shocked that they paid Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I thought they was gonna let one of them go.
Well,
But
that's the thing with T. Higgins' contract.
yeah,
It's already notoriously one of the worst contracts for a wide receiver in NFL history.
really,
Because not a lot of his money is guaranteed at all.
really.
Yeah. His contract is bad. Like, after the
serious?
first 2 years, he has nothing guaranteed to him.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Now I will say, he gets injured a lot. He does get injured a lot. So
After 2 years, they can get rid of that nigga without much cap casualties at all.
damn.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He just wants to stay in Cincinnati so bad. And that's going to end up fucking him in the long run.
Yeah.
That just is what it is.
But yeah, with Trey, I don't know. I feel like they might try to work something out, but it's not gonna be what he's looking for. It's not gonna be
Facts.
no contract like these other guys getting. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
But that's the thing with this whole situation, though, with Trey Hendrickson for me. Right now, currently, on his current deal, this is the major argument with a lot of Bengals fans right now is the simple fact that he signed a contract.
he did. I remember that.
You're going to have to play underneath the contract. You can't get mad years later after, you seen other niggas get paid and act like you want some more money. You still got one more year on your deal. But on the other side of the coin, though, you got niggas like Joey Bosa that's getting paid as much as this nigga for 1 year. That ain't done half of the shit that Trey Hendrickson has done for the past several years straight.
Facts.
I hate the nigga. I don't like Trey Hendrickson just because I'm a Ravens fan. Fuck him. But at the same time, like, y'all owe that nigga that bag.
He led the league in sacks.
Back-to-back years.
What are we talking about?
And we just not gonna pay this nigga?
Yeah, what are we talking about? He led the league in sacks. He
Without
did what he
him-
was supposed to do.
Without him last year on your defense, y'all not winning any games at all. Y'all not winning shit. y'all niggas is fucking 0-17 without Trey Hendrickson on y'all team. That's how bad y'all defense was last year.
Yeah, facts.
And y'all didn't improve that much this year on defense to be like, oh yeah, fuck you, Trey. Because he has all the leverage in the world right now to say, okay, well, I'm going to sit out week 1.
Yeah.
I can sit out week 2. Oh, I'm going to lose, some of my $14 million salary. You're going to have to pay me at least double that just to come back here and play.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, even when I lose, I win. Straight the fuck up. What else you got on the line?
Yeah.
Like we was just talking about. Miles Murphy.
Yeah, facts.
Shamar Stewart, or who the fuck is he?
Yeah, Shamar Stewart.
Yeah, Shamar Stewart. That nigga had 1.5 sacks last year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You need pass rushing. You have 0 of that this year. So
yeah, without Trey, yeah,
you don't have it. There's no such thing as a pass rush.
That's true. We just gotta see how this go on because I mean it's still super early in the offseason.
Yeah,
like, so
absolutely.
I'll say by June, July, we'll know something for sure. We'll definitely know something.
This is giving me shades of the whole Hassan Reddick situation right now.
Yeah.
That nigga wanted to get paid and get a new contract.
Yeah, because he was nice.
It's giving me shades of that whole situation last year.
League in sacks that year?
Yeah. I don't know if he led the league, but he had damn near the same amount of sacks as T.J. Watt, Trey Hendrickson,
he was up there.
And
he was one of the top guys.
Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
They was all top 4 together. As far as sacks over like the past 4 years type shit.
Damn.
And he held out and he didn't get that many sacks last year. So now he's wearing like Tampa or something like that.
Yeah, because he was in Arizona, then he went to Philly, and then Philly traded him to New York, and then New York got rid of him or traded him or something.
Let me look up Hassan Reddick real quick.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at now. You say he went to Tampa? That's crazy.
I want to say.
That's actually live, for real.
Yeah, for real. Let's see, Hassan Reddick.
That'd be nice. Buccaneers can still be nice, for real.
They just played a shitty division, man. Yep, he plays for Tampa Bay.
Damn.
He plays for Tampa Bay now, which is pretty live. You playing on a decent D line, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just shows how incompetent the Bengals front office is, and it's always been historically bad. And we was talking about this before we even started shooting this this video. The fact that them niggas only have like 2-3 scouts.
Yeah.
No general manager.
Facts.
Everything flows through Duke Tobin.
Facts.
And Katie Blackburn. What are we doing? Like y'all are the definition of a poverty franchise. Until y'all niggas change y'all ways as a whole from the top down, y'all niggas ain't never gonna be shit, man.
Facts.
Offense does not win championships. It's all defense. Straight up. It's always been that way. If you ain't got no defense, you ain't gonna win shit. Sure, you took care of the offensive side of the ball. Now 50% of your cap is gonna be going to it.
That's insane.
You better take care of your motherfucking defensive guys too.
That is insane. That's insane. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Some gotta shake niggas. And y'all need Trey, whether y'all like it or not. Y'all can't afford to play hardball with that nigga. Cause shit, like I said, let him hold out until the season. Y'all niggas go 0-4. Y'all gonna be like, shit. Let me get Trey back.
They got an easy schedule though. They gonna fuck around.
I don't care. They had an easy schedule last year too. What the fuck them niggas do?
That's true.
Them niggas lost to the Patriots in the first fucking week.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. That's very true.
They start off horribly in the beginning of the season every single year.
Too. Yeah, that's true.
You about to see a lot more than that without Trey Hendrickson in the game. You need that nigga. Keep fucking around if you want to. You gonna be wasting Joe Burrow's prime. He needs somebody like that on that other side of the ball. Cause other than that, none of them niggas got heart. None of them niggas got me sold on their defense at all. Niggas is a bunch of scrubs. A bunch of questions. Are they gonna be good starters, quality starters in this league? None of them niggas solidified. Only other person on that defense that is at least good at football, I say, is Logan Wilson. That's it.
Yeah, Logan Wilson's good.
The rest of them niggas,
he got hurt last year, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
But the rest of them niggas, you don't know what the fuck you're getting with them niggas this year.
Facts.
You really don't know.
Facts. Cam Taylor-Britt, he too inconsistent. He's good, but he's inconsistent. Like, he's very inconsistent.
He can show up and play some good ball, but at the same time, you don't know what you're getting with that nigga week to week.
Facts.
Straight up. That's the same for all the rest of them niggas.
Facts.
But yeah, man, shit, that's all we really got on this Trey Hendrickson situation, man. I know we probably should have read this whole entire article, but we already know what's up, truth be told.
We already know. They've been talking about it every day on the internet, so yeah. But it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. You know, it's still early, so we'll see if something gets done.
Yep. They saying that they offer him $28 million a year, and that's still not even enough. You still shortchanging that nigga.
Yeah.
It's pass rushers that's out here that's getting paid $35 million plus. Max Crosby's, Myles Garrett getting paid $40 million a year.
Yeah.
He's in the upper echelon. Max Crosby's not that much better than Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah.
That
The only thing they using against him is his age, if we're being real. He's only like 30 or 31, however old he's like 30, I think.
Let Philly trade for that nigga. Watch what happens.
Fuck that. Fuck that. They do not need him. I ain't gonna hold you.
Philly was the type of team to do that.
He gets off the ball quick as hell.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like,
and he still got juice. The nigga has been ascending in the late years of his prime.
Facts.
It wasn't him being a young nigga out here balling and dominating. He was never that.
Facts.
As soon as this nigga hit the age 28 or so, that nigga started going crazy.
Yeah.
Shit ain't make no goddamn sense. Like, where the fuck was this nigga at in New Orleans?
Right.
Shit. But, yeah. Trey Hendrickson, get your money. Hopefully you get it outside of the Bengals because, shit, Detroit might need you.
Damn, Detroit?
That'd be nice.
My God.
That'd be nice.
Detroit or like Washington.
I can see that, too.
Ooh, fuck.
But if he go to Detroit, him and Aiden Hutchinson, that'd be pressure.
Insane.
I'll be like, yep, I'm playing with Detroit and Madden, man.
That's
the niggas
insane.
got it. That shit'll be different. Insane. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know what y'all thoughts are on Trey Hendrickson not getting his contract just yet.
Hell yeah.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.